everybody, it's me, Mario. And today, I was gonna say right now, there was some few changes of minds for the goddess of Victor NIKKE, my YouTube channel, because I install it on my phone and put it in my PC nowadays. And currently, as I remember last time back in the previous game video, we're right now in chapter 29. Yep, that is true. 29. We're in chapter 29. As much the Unbreakable Sphere event was truly one something. Aside from the freaking minigame, true. The minigame was a pain. The worst pain ever. It was highly difficult, even for the hard difficulty. And one did not clear it because I was getting old. Because I don't know. Because I was getting old anyway. True, true, true. Anyways, this point forward, we're currently in chapter 29, and still, here's the thing. I was gonna say is right now, maybe even a few characters I have right now are mostly with a different design. So don't think this is fan service or anything, guys. It's just a game. Mostly killing the character with bodysuits. Yeah, mostly killing Noor, Blonde, and of course, Soda Twinkly Bunny and Malice Wonder Bunny. Wonderland Bunny. That. Mario, it's alright. We all make mistakes. Anyways, audio, yes. Oh, full screen. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. So yeah, this is the current part we're doing right now in this episode. I was currently working on chapter 29 out camera. Literally out camera. Do you know anything what happened when you part ways with Emery Livering?
Vaguely.
Then let's go then. So there. As we start there, we need to be able to find something.
Alec, lead the way, if you would.
All right.
Well, here you go. Yeah, this is the chapter 29, and the boss location is right over here. I don't know who we're gonna face this time around because in chapter 29, the 28, if you guys remember, that was
They are humanity's enemy, and so I shall defeat them. Very well. Moving on.
Is it enough for fighting? Bit by bit.
Encounter.
Let's crush this sucker.
Is it enough for fighting?
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that.
Proceeding to target.
I'm going! The battle begins.
Alright, here we go.
Bit by bit. I've performed a cursory examination. Other than a slight decrease in your core power, there are no major issues present. You're welcome. Our phones are basically bricks out here since we're outside the service area, but your operation device seems to be working just fine. Likewise for Miss Troney. The operation device has a direct connection to the exclusive facilities in the Ark. The coverage area is rather extensive, so we rarely encounter connection issues.
Yeah, I'm using it at Reclamation Site 01.
Unless we're somewhere way off in the boonies, distance typically isn't an issue.
It's a bit strange.
I understand what you mean. It's a bit awkward saying this in front of the commander, but this is exceedingly good equipment to give to an officer of his rank. We have a past commander by the codename of New Hope to thank for this device. He roamed the surface and had many commendable exploits. This device was originally made for him, but because of its superior quality, and next to no maintenance required. We're still using it today.
Invasive,
Huh? What did you say?
Never mind, it's nothing.
Anyway, even though this equipment is of superior quality, we are still dealing with something that was made in the past. Therefore, it does have a downside, which is that it is susceptible to alpha
Hey,
particles.
Toadefman.
The concentration of alpha particles can make a significant difference in the signal quality. Replacing it with a new model would have been expensive, so we simply left it as is. Technology created in the past has become something of a lost art, which makes it difficult to utilize in some aspects. Areas with high alpha particle concentrations are classified as danger zones. So unless it is a special case, operations are not carried out in these areas. The commander is prone to wandering about, however. I've put in a request for commanders to have an operation device, but there has been no progress on that front. It would at least be nice if we could get outfitted with better phones.
Our velocity control will be more precisely be approved. Particularly since we're searching to continue further away from the Ark.
Makes sense to me. Or, at the very least, they could provide operation devices to us NIKKEs.
How was Hammering the last time you saw her?
She wasn't doing too hot because of the crystal in her arm. We have no idea how fast the crystal grows, so it's not looking too pretty.
Understood.
Let's hurry into run to the unknown.
Let us get off to a beautiful start.
Like I said! Oh god, here comes the Kamisake, one of these.
Everything superfluous that we damage, raise, and rebuild are all fully active. Here's time to finish.
Oh no you don't! Oh no you don't on the double!
There's some dirt on my face.
No, Soda, come on! Oh no you don't! Fuck the boat! Fuck the boat you!
For a moment.
Fuck you!
Reloaded! Reloaded!
Everything superfluous that we damage, raise, and rebuild are all glass slippers, full contact. Hold
That's his name is? I don't think so. Oh, that's a very coming target. There's the target. Another twin tail. We're just gonna fuck this guy immediately. Ah, fuck you. Oh, fuck you both. Ah, fuck you both. Let's fuck this guy already. Get fucked. No!
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Hello, welcome to the stream, buddy. Alright, moving on! As Fatchett leads the way, just to check the road possibly dangerous. I'm told his ticket clothes will be put in the life in February, but it's hard to opportunity to speak with her. I feel entirely regard Liberty and Fragile. Since I don't know much within those two will have an mission, it will be opportunity to hear the stories. Not only that, I also prefer to movement from the back. There's something else that is bothering me. Is there a hole in her pants?
Commander,
It stands in front of me and blocks the view.
what are you looking at?
Oh. Well. There's a hole in Fraser's butt. Oh, why did I say the butt? God damn it! Lol. Shut up, Sonic.
All humans have a hole in their butts. NIKKEs were created to resemble humans in every form, and that anatomical detail is no exception.
That's not what I meant. I'm talking about her pants.
Oh, I see. Do you have an issue with that?
It's not a major problem. But it's a different comparison to delivering.
I'm not entirely sure I understand what you're getting at.
What are you two talking about? Yeah, let us in on the conversation.
We were talking about Fragile's butt.
Awkward! No, we weren't! I'm an idiot!
The commander was pontificating on how Fragile and Liverin's butts differ. Do either of you have any input about that?
No comment. You're twisting my words!
It might be a bit different in terms of volume.
Yeah, since their body types are slightly different.
I'm talking about our clothes! What did I say?
Huh? There's a hole.
You're right. Liverin was covered head to toe in the newest, most fashionable clothes. Dressed to the nines, you could say.
You're right.
It could help us if that's all.
Commander,
Yes?
I'm sorry, but could you stop staring at my backside? I have no problem if you are into that sort of thing. But, it does make me feel a bit self-conscious when you stare at it so intently.
Sorry, I'll exercise more safely in the future.
Thanks.
So I see you have been working out on the road.
You don't have to change the topic simply because you're embarrassed.
Okay, I'll stop.
Wow. She's one tough cookie.
Yeah, I like people who speak their minds like that.
If anything, you should stand to censor yourself a bit more.
For fuck's sake! Why? Shut the hell up, Sonic. Oh, I'll shut up. Damn you all! On a rage! And there's the fire rage. What did I just witness right now? Fuck me. Yes. Goddamn. Moving on.
Very well. Moving out.
They are humanity's enemy.
I'm going!
I made it!
Proceeding to target.
The battle begins.
It is not
Yep.
because a truly beautiful story this was. I am most
Very well. Moving.
encounter.
I'm going!
I made it!
Skip.
Bit by bit.
Give me that. I'm not recording.
It is not becoming to run.
Do this!
Proceeding
Skip.
to target.
I shall grant you victory, Your Grace. Bit by bit.
Skip. Give me that. Wait. Oh yeah, I think the other side. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 raptors remain to reach the boss area. That's neato.
Very well. Moving out.
Encounter.
Alright, skip
I'm
this.
going! Is it enough for fighting?
Oh yeah.
It is not becoming.
Coming.
Proceeding to target.
Alright, let's continue with this story.
Alright, everyone, listen up.
Alright, we're listening.
I've collated the available information and utilized some reasonable deductions to come up with some information about this place.
Let's hear it.
First, I'll talk about the crystal cluster. It is anchored at the top of the tunnel, and the smaller crystals are dispersed in the nearby vicinity to gather electricity. Once a sufficient amount of electricity has been gathered, the crystal is transported here. The tunnel is the passageway used to transport said crystal, Everyone following me so far?
Yes, we figured as much.
The main thing that jumps out to me is the break. Although there is still a minute possibility that the crystal was formed naturally, that break was beyond a doubt created by some kind of separate intelligent being. It is not a particularly sophisticated mechanism, but that is beside the point.
And here's Mason, my boy.
Yep, I'm here.
Alright, let's continue.
What is its placement inside the crystal cluster. This tells me that this entire process I've just described was intentionally designed by someone, or something, and that crystal being transported is part of that individual's design. Unfortunately, at this point in time, there is no way for us to find out who that someone is.
I'm willing to find that pilgrim we ran into. Which is great, of course!
In her old design.
As a non-playable character for now.
As am I, but I cannot confirm that at this stage. With that being the case, we can only move on to the next question. What on earth is this place? During your reconnaissance mission, did you notice any crystal structures similar to the crystal cluster?
Yes, we did. However, they had lost all their luminescence and displayed various cracks and fissures.
Look closely at the ground underneath us. There is still a minute afterglow
And
there.
all that for the human steam,
Not
though.
only do these lines all stem from the crystal cluster, but they all converge at the same spot.
Lines? Are they perhaps acting like power lines?
Precisely.
And you say they're all meeting up at a single point?
Yes. The crystals are spread out across a broad area by the crystal cluster and act like tendrils, absorbing electricity and gathering it all to a single point, where we are now.
We saw that a crystal the size of a fingernail was able to light up a large neon sign.
That's right.
Then the electricity stored in that crystal cluster must be unimaginable. Why would they want to gather so much power in one place?
What could they be trying to do? What can you do with that much electricity?
That's a question we won't know, Anise, for now.
That seems a bit fair.
The real question to ask would be, what couldn't you do with that much electricity?
Let's
Really,
not,
Anise?
let's not ask that question.
Engaging with enemy. Commander, stay behind
Let's
me.
bring it out!
Everything superfluous that we damage, raise, and rebuild are all fully active. Here's
Time to finish.
Get rid of the sentry!
Oh gosh, I'm so nervous.
And she stunned sentry.
Reloading.
Never mind, he's dead. More sentry! More sentry! And there's the target. A massive. Come on, Soda.
Target clear. Everything superfluous that we damage from tear, raise, and rebuild are all covered. Last slippers, full contact. Hold on.
Get wrecked, Mantis. Get out of here.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Cinderella.
Of course. No one. Really, we all
It's
like.
here.
And we're back here again.
This is where we all got separated. Since the crystal keeps expanding, I can't make heads or tails of this place anymore. I have no idea where the original path even was.
Wait, stop. 2 o'clock.
What?
2 o'clock.
What is that?
Is it the same pilgrim?
What is this?
Wait, I see grave on top of it.
Hold on. Let me take a picture of this real quick. So let's see if you can see it.
I can see grave on top of it.
Yeah, I can see it too. in front of us. Find out the need.
I'm
Oh
guessing
no.
she must have. I'm guessing she must have fallen right through.
We don't know what is going
Commander,
on here.
what are your orders?
Don't fire.
I want to get closer.
Don't.
Give me a race assignment.
Screw the assessment! I can tell you right now that it's dangerous.
She doesn't appear to be armed.
Only her face is exposed. Unless she can shoot beams out of her mouth, we should be okay.
Yeah, that
Seriously,
never
Neon?
works.
It's not like Nappa. It's not like Nappa. So get out of your mind.
I'm not picking up any thermal reactions.
So that's who's behind all this? Let
No.
me. Once I
Really?
put my drill to her face, she'll sing like a canary and tell us where hammering is.
Really?
No.
Really?
Barbaric, don't you think?
Yeah, that seems a bit far.
Oh, bro.
If she so much as moves a finger, I'm going to open fire.
Rappy.
I raise both my hands there and approach. The way the crystal seen down the nose seems substantial. Her arm is not exposed. Either a coffin and the box or she can early can be seen. For now, it seems safe. You seen the tie spell. Need some help?
No need.
Oh.
If you stay like that, we'll be devoured by the crystal. I can help you.
Stay back.
Oh.
Humans are deceitful. I don't
What?
trust you. Get
What?
lost.
Okay, excuse me. What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Maybe she's like protecting something.
Yeah, because I never got to this chapter yet. I carefully observed the unknown's appearance. Her bodies appear to be natural, urgent. She's lying to something. Could I be protecting their coffin in the box and the crystals? That coffin is referring to you. Are
If you touch them, I'll kill you.
Okay.
I intend to. I'm just gonna clear my away from the crystal. Is that okay?
Humans always betray. Can't trust you.
Okay, now back off. I'll have all my friends help you here. You had no reason to attack us.
What in the world are you doing? You don't know the first thing about this woman. Helping her is foolish.
You got a better idea, Trilly?
Giving chase and attacking you. It sounds to me like she's our enemy. If you want to play the hero, perhaps you should stay off the battlefield.
Commander, I don't think this is a wise decision.
She doesn't intend to kill us. She isn't paying any hostile attention.
What are you talking about? If shooting at us isn't hostile, then I guess we're buddy-buddy with raptures as well.
What?
Anise, shut up. Now's not the time for that stupid joke.
She's never aiming at us directly. Easy also all around to shockwave. Everything she's doing, the attention to confuse her block our path. If she wanted to kill us, she would have the ambush without really revealing her intense way. Also, I keep in the tail please. Haven't clear your mission to clear. But you and us at distance here complete our objective. Of course, she's still hearing us. That's the reason why she let her team away in her life and encounter them. However, if she decides to want that said wanting to my help, then so be it. I'll step back and I'll help.
Roger.
A typical commander reaction to this sort of situation.
Yeah,
Anise, do you want me to Anise, do you want me to punch you after this?
You're an odd duck, Mr. Commander. I'll say that much.
Yes, this is all most amusing.
Seriously, ladies, give me a break.
I agree.
prolonged contact with the crystals is dangerous. I recommend that you break them apart.
If you start feeling strange, cut off the power to your arms. This will deprive the crystals of their food source and should cause them to fall off. If you have any questions, let me know and I can show you how to do it. Neon, let's lift this together.
Sure thing. This one here is a bit tricky. I'll carve it out with my drill. Remove the middle part first, and then the bottom bit.
You don't think that'll cause it to collapse?
It's okay. I'll keep a close eye on it.
Moments later. Our purpose is in the purchase area. While doing that, there was an accident causing several of our members to be assaulted here. We're here to rescue them. We don't know what your goal is. We're not interested. If I'm being honest, I'm curious. I don't know when. I really want to locate our friend and leave this place. You seem alone all over this place. If you can help us, really appreciate it. I see that the photos and video will be deleted.
Humans are deceitful.
You already said that already.
But you saved me. Kindness, enmity, I will definitely repay.
She's really like Darth Vader somehow.
Yeah, she almost kind of. Yeah, she did.
Yona raised her arm, pointing up.
They went that way. That's all I know.
All of them went that way?
The hammer came back, fought with me, deflected her bullets. The ceiling collapsed. She said she would come to rescue, but she hasn't.
What?
You said the three got separated because we opened fire and we blocked the path. But Hammer came back to the battle of the order because you buy time for you and Evelyn. That fight deflects Hammer's bullets, and fuel hits the crystal ceiling and it is put down the way saw.
How did you come to that conclusion?
That moron ran off in order to rescue the unknown. And she hasn't come back yet. Why would she promise to rescue the unknown? At the very least, she didn't intend on killing her. If anything, perhaps it was just to buy herself some time.
That's right. That's what she said. You all are easy to talk to.
It'd be a lot easier if you spoke normally.
Annie, shut up. That's how she talk.
Where did Hammering go?
Same. That way.
Okay, thank you. Let's hurry.
Tartok.
Wait! I should be in front.
Everyone, let's go. Thanks for the help.
Thank you. How long has it been?
That was something
What?
for this cutscene.
That was a little weird.
Okay, the next is right over here. On the exploding rapture. We're almost into the boss area, by the way.
Bit by bit. Coming. It is not becoming to rush.
As long as we're together, I will never.
Oh my god, I just realized the number. Look at that, 2929.
Oh my god.
Proceeding to talk.
They are humanity's
This
enemies.
game's
Just
just
skip
random.
fight.
Fighting?
This game flipping random.
I'm going!
Encounter.
That's all I can say.
Bit by bit. What a truly beautiful story this was.
About the best.
I am
Look at
most
that
pleased
number.
with it.
2005. Look at that number. Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my god.
Coming. It is not what a truly beautiful.
Oh, there's a hidden treasure nearby.
I am most pleased.
Proceeding to
Near to a
target.
friggin' car.
It is not becoming to rush. I will
Oh,
go.
what's that button do?
Maybe this.
Uh,
Hold on, let me search the map a little bit if I miss any, if I just miss anything around. If I miss anything, I'm gonna search that later on the internet. Because there's one here, of course. The other one is always near the one of the boss area.
Tuan, why do you have the purple mission on right now?
Because I didn't
Just
hear
like
them yet. I'll do it for another future live stream.
Encounter.
I'm going. Is it enough for fighting?
At least the
Just
next
like
one.
it.
That's number
Oh,
12. Just try
More
it.
credit.
I have a lot of them.
Very well. Coming.
Alright, here we go. Let's see what the target here is. A friggin' jellyfish!
Just like
Wow.
it. Wouldn't it have been better to ask her more questions?
No, that was enough. I'm presuming that more details still might is better and we're rescuing more. But we are, in fact, we're here to rescue our friends.
It did feel like she let her guard down.
It seems like she'll be staying here for a while, so there will be another opportunity.
She must be incredibly strong to lug those two boxes around all the time.
What do you think is inside them?
Firearms. I'm positive I heard her say 7 dwarves.
Isn't that Snow White's weapon? Did she steal it? Or did Snow White steal it from her?
Oh my gosh! Could that woman be Snow White?
No, that
Seriously?
wasn't Snow White.
Don't be a sir, Neil. That's not Snow White. Snow White's different than her.
Yeah, you're right.
Snow White has yellow eyes, Neon.
Something's bothering me, though. Something that's got my heart pounding faster than usual.
You
What?
could have angina. You should probably visit a repair center.
Noted.
At any rate, I took a closer look at the coffin this time around. It appears to be some kind of...
A medical equipment.
What?
There's a symbol that was signified was in medical use. There's a truck with the chains around there. I'm pretty sure that was us.
Are you sure?
By judging the size, the protein in 3-4 NIKKE. And look at the shape of lightness of that symbol even to the other side.
Huh?
I say intentionally say some kind of
Bruh.
ever since.
Holy cow! How do you do it?
What do you mean?
What's your secret?
So what?
To being able to distinguish electronic devices so clearly.
But
I literally because I see this, I mean, trace to this.
Are you kidding me? Why are you only telling us this now? Miss Troni, we've got a new addition to the squad.
Sounds like it.
What's your favorite type of electronic device?
Oh god.
Which manufacturers do you like? Do you place more value on efficiency or overall performance?
Seriously, what the hell am I talking with this girl?
oh my god.
Would you be interested in going to the early adopter festival together with me?
I don't think why you're a level just yet.
That's okay. I'm more than happy to teach you.
Anyways, getting back to our original point. If that coffin is indeed an incubator or a cryogenic storage device, what do you think it might be housing?
I can change to a fiber. I recall how Leonora was literally to sacrifice her own body in order to keep the 2 containers being contained by the crystals. It must be valuable to save in her own life. That's the thing we'll figure out in chapter 30.
Engaging with enemy. Commander, stay behind me.
Yeah, here it comes! Let's destroy those structures! It's a jellyfish, Ellie.
Everything's
But not the
superfluous.
boss.
Wait, what the hell?
Filled are
Why is not wait, why is it not showing the burst skills?
She has more high power than applause.
Like, where's the animation when they do the burst skills? It's just nothing now.
You should let disable that for now. I do that only sometimes.
everything's superfluous. We can't.
Yes, see, how come it's not doing that?
Where's full
Oh my god! Stupid jellyfish, get your freaking tentacles off all our rappy! Bastard.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Well, that's nice, Dawn.
The place we're heading to seems to be where Alec mentioned all the lights converge.
Alec, Trony, can you give us a risk assessment?
Hard to say. Only one way to find out for sure, and that's to go there. I hope there's something amazing there. Of course, nothing would beat finding Miss Liverin and Miss Hammering there. They have to be there. This place is more perilous than any other we've been yet. Has Hammering always been like this? What do you mean? Someone who inspires people to care about her this much.
Ignore that!
Yes. She always
Okay.
That was this
She's a
score.
profoundly kind person. The fact that she said she would come back to save the unknown is certainly a testament to that. She must have had a rough go of it. Huh. I'm sure she's been through hell and been put in all sorts of unfair situations. Yes, she has. There are many cold-hearted SOBs out there who take advantage of her kindness.
SOBs? What?
What?
What's that supposed to mean?
They underestimate her and don't think much of her. That's why you enjoy being by her side, isn't it? What do you mean? You're a bit rough around the edges. I didn't choose to be this way. We had to survive somehow. If I had just kept laughing it off whenever others took advantage of her, we never would have made it. That's why I am the way I am. Sounds like you've been through a lot. It wasn't that tough. Usually, the type of people who approach caring people with the aim of exploiting them aren't too bright themselves. They also tend to be sloppy and weak. That's why they feel they have to take advantage of those with a big heart. They're unable to appeal to those who are more cynical. And so they prey on people they think are gullible. If you take a step back, these people really aren't all that difficult to deal with. Hammering said you couldn't come here because you had to work. What kind of work could you possibly have been doing that took precedence over a search mission? I was mining for high-value gems. Even though their purpose is purely decorative, they're quite hard to come by, and so they fetch a high price. If you wanted to, couldn't you secure a whole bunch of them at once? I don't follow. I mean the old five-finger discount. I would never deign myself to steal. Any money I earn is done so honestly. Only then I can live my life with my head held high. Why? Why what? Why is living your life with pride so important? Isn't it important just to stay alive no matter what? Heck, most people live that way. It's not so hard to ignore what your heart tells you. Every other person in the world could be living like that, and it still wouldn't make it right. Besides, if that were a possibility, I would have done it long ago. But no. The voice that resonates in your heart, let's call it your conscience for now. It cannot be ignored. It never stops pestering you. Hammering and I both know that listening to our conscience doesn't serve any practical purpose. However, we still do it.
If we turned our backs on our conscience, it would come at the detriment of others. I would rather hurt myself than someone else.
Vaughn, I can hear that in the background.
There's no value in living that way.
Sorry, it was my
Oh,
phone.
but there is. You feel good. You can stand tall and
I just
face
realized
anyone
Grilly's
head held
chest
high.
is smaller compared to
It
everyone
fills you
else.
with confidence in everything.
Yeah,
That
but
is
let's
why
just
I choose
that's
to
her
live
model.
like this.
But she's not even here in the RP, isn't
Very
she?
impressive. I may not
Nope,
be able
I
to
didn't
live
raise
like
her
that.
yet.
But I wish you the best of
What
luck.
about the other characters, like Fragile?
Then,
And the two from
what
chapter
if there was
28,
a
I'm
situation
still thinking
where
about it.
your life was in peril?
And by the way, Torn, did you saw
the
about
only way
the
out
sus part, or is that
was
later?
to ignore your conscience? Would you do
What?
it?
I
You
don't.
know when those two get trapped underneath the rocks, and then, you know.
Oh, the crystals? Yeah. That was kind of awkward.
Sticky keys!
Straight line,
Stop
a curve with peaks and valleys. I've never been in a situation like the one you described. So, I can't give an honest answer.
You want to collect that
So,
thing instead?
You haven't really experienced a lot of setbacks in life.
Well, compared to someone who's really been through hell and lived to tell the tale, I guess not.
Billy almost looks like a black sister
We'll be
almost.
arriving soon. Let's pick up the pace.
Alright, let's pick up the pace, I guess. And call right now, extra stage. Yep, there it is!
Alright, where is it?
It's right
Very
here.
well. Moving out.
Okay, let's see.
battle
Level
begins.
300. Let's see. Run away!
Run away? What?
From,
It is not becoming
from
to
the
rush.
last kingdom
I
event?
will go slowly.
He's back!
Oh, looks like he's back for round... whatever this round is.
Yep, that's runway. Runway! Fight! Which you guys is now in one of the Elo's weapons. I mean, the claw.
There's some dirt
You
on
snooty.
my
Come on.
Everything superfluous will be banished from raise and rebuild are
Meeny, miny, no go. I go with Cinderella.
full contact.
Cinderella's really good with that skill.
Oh god!
Oh,
Rappy's
Rappy's dead.
And so as well. Retry!
Fuck.
I have to be more attentive to this song. Runway. You know what? You know what? Screw this. Display on.
My turn. Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise. Raise and rebuild are all powerful tools.
Meeny, miny, mo. I think I'll go with. Wait. Hold on. Let me get rid of those suckers. Rappy!
Fully active.
Rappy.
Time to finish.
Let's go the damage! Part number 1 down. Bring a part down. Damn,
All
I think
Rappy's
I'll
health
make
was
Rappy.
going down.
Mike, everything superfluous will be banished
Beauty.
from paradise.
Manager from Paradise.
Raise
Dorothy.
and rebuild
Betty.
are all powerful tools.
Screw this.
Full contact. Tora.
Let's go with Cinderella.
Time to finish.
Get wrecked! No!
Yeah, boy.
What a truly beautiful
Mission
story
clear.
this was. I am most pleased with it.
Okay, I have 2 more for 10 draws. Alright, that thing is done. Oh, boss area time!
Proceeding to target. coming.
I'm going!
Yeah, I'm so glad they actually added in the quick battles. The quick battles, so it'll be more easier.
Yeah, that way things can be long this time around.
It is not the
Let's do this!
proceeding to
I made it!
But they only put it on the other boss enemies,
like it.
basic enemies.
Let's do
In
this!
hard mode, there's no that.
It is not as long as we're together. I will never fall.
Hold on, let me
Very
go
well.
around if
Moving
I know something near here.
I'm going!
Yep, like I said,
Bit by bit.
like I said,
Rush.
like I said.
I will go slowly.
Yeah, I kinda missed one of them.
You'll do that on your own time, right?
Yeah, let's just cruise into the boss.
Just head to the boss.
Okay, let's see. Targets, oh no, I don't know what could be facing this time around. But only one way to
Could be
find out.
anyone.
Coming to rush.
It could
I
be
will go
anyone.
slowly.
What is this?
See this expression though? I don't like
Wait,
this
let me
expression,
Oh my god.
though. Oops.
I've never seen anything like it either.
It's almost like a ball of electricity.
Is it okay for us to stand here?
That's
The
actually a
floor
good
seems
point.
Sturdy enough. For now.
Following Fragile's lead, we continue to forward, even eventually arrive at a place where the glowing power lines are covered. Beneath us a glass floor, flickering lights underneath the glass beyond us. Waiting. I can't look. It's too bright.
Amazing. It feels like we're standing in light. My supervision isn't working at all. It all shows up as white. It seems like all the electricity absorbed by the crystal clusters is gathered here. And there are also more power lines over there. Looks like they're acting as a conduit, carrying this electricity somewhere else. That would make me think there'd be some loss in energy. And yet, this place is practically resonating with power.
Also, this floor is made of glass, which is an insulator. There wouldn't be any reason for the surrounding crystals to come here. Come to think of it, all those power lines were covered in glass as well.
I don't see any sign of hammering or livering.
Let's follow power lines.
Yes, we're far too exposed out here in the open. We're practically sitting ducks.
Even if we
I
don't know
like sitting girls, if you ask
you
me.
can tell it's important. There
Most
must
likely.
be a gatekeeper or some kind of guardian force around here.
Oh, please don't mention about the
If I
freaking
were watching
gatekeeper.
over for this place, I'd hide in the dark corner and surprise us when we arrived.
Yeah, that never works.
A crystal fear infects the raptor comes around the darkness and launches and throws us.
Why do you always do this, Neon?
Jinx!
Yep, that's a jinx.
It was just another coincidence, honestly.
I glanced down the floor. We came to the fire at the top of the last floor. We had to push it back.
If the floor breaks, we're in big trouble. We won't just fry, we'll be vaporized. It's about to make a precision strike. Oh, no, you don't.
Drill? Flames are spraying out from the back of the drill's drills. He plunged his raptor in an effort to push it back. The drills try into spin. The raptor is fully pushed back. The booster is creeping. Crash! Drill slams the raptor into the nearest wall.
What was that? You do have a rocket booster! Giga! Giga Drilly!
Shut up, Neon!
Don't just stand there! Let's kill this thing!
Let's go.
Oh boy, what's it gonna be? Tire class or lower class? It's a lower type! Rebuild Porter!
Reload.
So nervous.
Another freaking rebuild type.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Get it, Dorothy.
memory
Keep
builds are
Santi.
all-powerful tools.
Happy.
Fully active. Here's
I
through.
love that animation though.
Yeah. I think I just saw Red Hood like for like just.
Look at that bar. He's just training even faster.
Holy cow! Look at the health. It keeps going down.
Goodbye. No.
Wow, that was quick.
I made it.
Chapter 29 completed.
Chapter.
We just clapped at that opponent out of nowhere.
That was completely. That was so quick.
We just clapped at that boss like nothing.
Let's move.
Just a second. That drill of yours is out of this world. Why did you lie to me about what it can do?
Because of this.
Because of what?
Let's hurry. We don't have time.
What? What the flip?
Commander,
What?
are you really going to delete that picture Liverin took?
Yes, I intend to.
But why?
Because we promised.
Actually, I think I know why Liverin took that photo. Or at least a hunch. If we don't have that photo, or more precisely,
What?
if there was no photo to begin with, she feels that something terrible is going to happen.
Wait.
What? What do you mean?
Commander, would you say that you hold sway in the Ark?
Two options here. One or
I
two.
think I do, or not quite yet.
I'll pick the second option.
I know it's shameless to ask you for a favor after only just meeting you. But could you let me handle Liverin?
Give me a reason. Why do you want to do that? If I'm going to grant you that request, I want to know why.
I'm sorry. Forget I said anything.
That was
She's up to something.
Shifty.
Yes, Commander?
Can our commander request assistance in the files about their member squad?
Yes, that is possible. So long as the material is not confidential in nature.
Living Fetch are currently sent to the commando squad, are they not?
Correct.
Can you look into the password required for me? I want information on them and why they're now working together.
I understand.
And I just want to know the last place Livering waiting for coming here and her harassment history.
Very well. I'm only saying this out of concern. But when a NIKKE acts so skittish, there is a high possibility that the other party involved is military personnel. In other words, the type of person who would see you digging into their records as a personal affront. With that in mind, do you still wish to proceed?
It doesn't matter. Do it.
I understand.
Oh gosh. With that, chapter 29 rescue completed. Chapter 30 treasure. Yeah, I'll think I get that last hidden. Oh my god, look where he was!
Proceeding to target.
I'm so
What?
blind.
Did you find it?
Yes.
Where was it?
I just clicked the location. The only thing where there was no camera the whole time. He was right there the whole time. Near the
Oh
freaking
my
wall.
god.
Recording
Did
number
you
3.
actually walk right past it?
Yeah, so I guess I did. Moving on, chapter 30. Pressure. The music though. And the boss is right here. Oh my god, look at that giant cube.
Whoa.
Wait a minute. I think I mentioned something here before. This could be the possibility we can face the next Tyrant class boss.
Proceeding to target.
And here's the first hidden relic. Which is an outpour. Okay, there's something around here we can do about this thing here. I don't know what. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, look at this raptor here! Look at
What's he
those
doing?
I don't know what they're doing.
Are they eating other raptors' parts in there?
I don't know. Okay, the first seems to be over here. Wait. Oh, I think I get it. It must be. Oh yeah, the switch is right here. We have to look at that, and we go all the way back here. Okay, got it. Noted.
I'm going!
Also, Twan, I'm still struggling on the flipping, I'm
Mother
still
whale.
struggling on Mother
It
Whale.
is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Oh, that's something. Okay.
Let's do this!
More great. I'm not
Very
crazy in my pocket.
Moving.
I made it!
Yeah,
Nope,
we did,
yes.
It
Soda.
is not becoming.
Proceeding to target.
What a truly beautiful story this
More
was.
apples, more
I am
gems.
most pleased with it.
Exciting!
By the way, did you get the new character yet?
Proceeding.
No,
Is it enough for fighting?
I didn't either.
that's
Very
very unlucky
coming.
for us.
I'm going!
I shall grant you
But
victory.
hard mode is out.
They are humanity's enemy. It is not
I made it!
All right.
very well.
The battle begins!
Okay, let's see what the target's here. Acorpa. Acorpa. C-I-C-A-D. Okay, we break through a wall that was been fixated the crystals forward on the ground.
Oh yeah!
Oh my god.
Whoa. That's the cube.
That's the key for the
That's
map
the cube
recorder.
from earlier.
Yeah, I'm gonna take another of this just in case to show it to the view. Why not? Lead on to the massive box floating in the
What's
air.
that?
I swear, I've seen that somewhere before.
What?
Me too!
Wait.
What?
Alec, that's... Yes. It's a harmony cube.
Oh, it's a Harmony cube.
A harmony cube?
I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's continue.
Back.
Harmony Cube? Aren't those meant to aid us in combat? It shouldn't even come close to that size, right? Nope. Harmony Cubes are meant to be this size. After all, they were computational devices designed to help build the Ark. It's a device that crunches all the data needed to construct a city in a jiffy. The ones the NIKKEs use are a simplified version, and thus the difference in size is significant.
Every location that was once a potential site for the Ark possesses a Harmony Cube. After the Rapture invasion, only the simplified ones have remained. But this one seems to be in good condition, although a bit unstable.
Are you saying that another art is built here? Alex?
I'm sure of it! You remember the elevator we saw? Since this place was once a potential site for the Ark, it's only natural that they'd have an elevator. They must have planned to use it as the entrance. It also explains the massive amount of electricity being gathered through the crystals. As a high-speed computational device, the Harmony Cube requires an absurd amount of electricity. It all adds up. They're trying to create another Ark with this Harmony Cube. This is a civilization beyond humanity, something which we know nothing about. Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to faint.
Okay. Alright.
Before it's too late. If we spread boom before this place makes contact with the outside world, it'll become the very foundation of their civilization.
Okay, like, calm down. You're reacting too much.
If you fainted on me, I'm not gonna do anything with you.
I don't think I can.
If I'm being honest, I'm kind of freaking out too. I'm gonna make another revision to my will. Trony of electric shock died of overstimulation.
Seriously?
Together, both of you. If this thing had been working as it should, this place would have been a full-fledged city by now.
She's right. Just look around us. Except for that white building over there. It's a sea of crystals as far as the eye can see. Actually, now that I think about it, what is that white building?
It sure stands out. And it's spotless as well. It doesn't appear to have been affected by the crystals.
Henry Lee is supposed to be in the area. I said leave it over the white building. Moving on.
Let's roll! Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise. Raise and rebuild are all-powerful tools! Fully active! Here's through!
Hey, Bill, bring it up!
Very good.
Stop harming Soda!
Reloaded! Excuse me! Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise. Raise and rebuild are all-powerful tools! Glass slippers, full contact. Tore out.
Hey, Bill, bring it up!
All sorted.
Lucky buddy!
There's the target! Destroy it! Good night! Damn it! Ah!
I made it!
Easy win!
All clear. No signs of danger.
Wow, look at the background.
It does look pretty. It does look pretty.
The surface is so smooth. I think it's glass?
There are doors and windows, but none of them seem to be functional.
Yeah, It's almost like the building is just an empty shell.
And since it's all glass, the crystals can't contaminate it.
I reckon this could come in handy for future search equipment. I should consult Litter about this later.
Hold on. I'm detecting energy fluctuations nearby.
Is it hammering?
No. It's Liverin.
Liverin.
Uh-oh.
Liverin. Oh, it's you. Hi, Fragile.
Isn't that?
I wanted to see.
Oh wait, I'm guessing she's
How are you doing?
also the one who also got stuck.
Back in chapter 28, yeah.
You've done very well. All we have to do is endure it a little bit longer, and things will get better. Yes,
What?
it will all get better. We'll be able to get away from that bastard. So hang in there a while longer, okay?
Liverin! Huh? What? Fragile? Oh, thank goodness. You're safe. It wasn't a dream. What's going on? What are you doing here? Why? I came to find you. Did you hear that? How much did you hear? Tell me how much you heard. Nothing. Don't lie to me. Sixo! There's no way Sixo would just let you be.
Saxo?
I knew
What?
it. You've been working with Sixo again. No, it's not like that. Then why did you say that name? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to deceive you. We promised, remember? If you ever worked with Sixo again,
Uh-oh.
have to die.
Oh no.
You go first. I'll join you soon after.
Grab her!
How many shots is she going to fire? Wait! Stop shooting!
Robbie, take her down.
Roger.
What's her deal?
What's the deal, woman? But Jesus, that picture though.
Well, at least she's
Goddamn.
not corrupted.
True.
Dawn, you do realize you can just hide the text there and take a picture better.
He's just a freaking dead stare. She keeps shooting. And now bullet!
What's your Rachel? What's your deal?
We both have to die, Liverin. We promised. Liverin.
Calm down! Should I use a stun gun? What's gotten into her?
I'm sorry. I had no choice. You lied to me. You promised. You liar. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
What's her deal?
Okay, the next one is right about there.
Very well. Moving on.
Let's do this!
I know,
It is
I'm
not
skipping
common
those.
to rush.
Is it enough for fighting?
And our defense level up.
Bro, what was Ratchel's problem?
I will never
That
fall.
was just a
It
pure
is not
heartless
becoming to
emotion
rush.
there.
I will go slowly.
And we got another music. I'll listen to that another time.
Fish fight it.
They are humanity's enemy, and so I shall defeat them.
Fish fight it.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
By the way, Tron, how long we're gonna be here for?
Proceeding as long as
After
we're
we
together,
finish this chapter.
I will never fall. It is not becoming to rush.
The battle begins.
It is not
Is it enough for fighting?
Thank goodness we can pick some few battles because that's actually
proceeding to
annoying.
target. What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased
And
with
of course, I'm gonna do some pen draws if I get the character lucky.
Very well. Coming.
And I guess the enemy is Senti. No, he's the freaking barrier guy.
it. It is
Oh,
not
I don't like the
becoming to
barrier.
rush. I will go
It's an
slowly.
easy target. Once you want to get really in front of us.
Let's roll!
Oh no, cutscene this time?
Nope.
Oh,
I
nope.
guess it's in the battle. Most cutscene appears after the battle.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
I mean, I just love the design of Dorothy's armor, though.
Raise and rebuild are all-powerful tools.
Not gonna lie, though.
Fully active! Here's through!
The way how she actually flies is just very cool. I mean, I don't feel what her feel is, anyway.
Check the mirror for a moment.
Oh, no, you don't! Oh, no, you don't! Oh, no, you don't! Oh, no, you don't, fucker! Oh, no, you don't! I said, oh, no, you don't!
Excuse me. Everything
Oh,
superfluous
no,
will be
you
banished
don't!
from
Oh, no,
paradise.
you don't! Why don't...
Raise and rebuild are all-powerful
You
tools.
guys are worse than they got me the pretty
Glass slippers, full contact. Tore out.
I will pick it up. Excuse me.
And here it comes! I'm just gonna wipe him out!
Oh no.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, soda! Just taking a few big hits.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
I mean, she's still on May, though. Yep. There's a cutscene.
I told you before, didn't I? Since regular parcel deliveries had slowed to a trickle, I was doing private courier jobs for high-profile individuals. I hated it with every fiber of my being. And so I got into some risky business that I thought I could do for a little while and then get out of. I'm sure by now you can guess who I got involved with. I had delivered mysterious packages to secretive locations. I never knew what the contents of these packages were, and I didn't want to know. All the delivery locations were far-flung, desolate areas with no recipients. Secured warehouses, the Outer Rim. Eventually, I started to garner a bit of a reputation in the underworld, and became what they call a transporter. It was an easy job, since I know the Ark like the back of my hand, and I'm good at what I do. So, I managed to earn a fair amount. It felt like I was finally being rewarded after going through all that torment. The anguish from losing my job to robots. The embarrassment of having to become a dancing monkey for affluent prigs.
What?
I couldn't bring myself to quit. Before long, I found myself transporting illegal contraband. And the money kept rolling in. My house got bigger. I started to wear luxury brands. I dined at 5-star restaurants. All of these things I never got to enjoy before. Life was good. And so I kept at it. Until everything went horribly wrong. And someone close to me died. After that, I went clean and returned to my original job. I promised myself that I would never do such a thing again. We promised each other that if she were to ever get involved in that kind of thing again, we would die together.
But how are you doing the job?
No, I didn't. I just thought that business was going well for her.
Okay, fair, but a suicide pact? A bit over the top, don't you think?
The person who died was my sister.
Wow.
Oh.
The hell?
It wasn't Liverin's fault that she died. But my sister died because she was involved in the whole sordid business. It was the job that got her killed. So, if she decided to do that job again, it would be out of pure greed and disregard for my sister's death. I would have to kill her. But then, that would leave me all alone. So I would have to off myself as well.
I'm still sexual for in this job.
You know Sixo?
Just her name. How can I ever forget that trade caused by the memory that happened yesterday?
Was it Sixo who sent you here? That's why you've been checking your phone.
That's right. They said to bring back something else no one has obtained before. Since we're exploring uncharted territory, the likelihood of encountering such an item is high.
So, that photo of the unknown...
Yes. I intended to bring that to them since I can't take any of the crystals. I'm sorry, everyone. I fouled everything up. I thought I had washed my hands of all this. I thought there was no reason for me to get involved in any of this ever again. But every time I think I'm out, they pull me back in. The only thing I asked was for this to be kept a secret from Fragile. But Sixo wouldn't even grant me that. I thought Sixo was lying. After what we went through, I never expected you to work with them again. What can I say? Your ability to betray your friends exceeds my expectations. Were you short on money again? Was that it? No, that's not it. What was it then? They said they would tell Ingrid that I used to be a transporter. If they did that, my memory would be erased. Or worse, I might be scrapped altogether. You're in too deep, Liverin. You'll never be able to escape. They'll hold that over your head for the rest of your days.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but wouldn't honesty be the best policy here? Tell Sixo you're done dealing with them. Then head straight to Ingrid. Lay it out honestly and ask for her help.
You're right. That's all I have to do. Isn't it strange? All I have to do is receive the punishment for my past sins and start over again. But I don't want to lose anything. It's so strange. Even when I hear myself saying that, it seems strange. I thought that if I could create some distance, things could return to the way they were. Even though deep down, I knew it was probably wishful thinking. I continued to hold on to that hope.
Fine. I'll tell Ingrid myself.
Sorry?
I'll go and tell Ingrid. If you're aware things are going awry but can't muster the gumption to make a change, just let those around you lend a hand.
Absolutely not! Sixo will notice. You must never get involved. I'm begging you.
They're just some lowlifes resorting to threats to get what they want. What's there to fear? Those types are powerless against anyone with the guts to stand up to them.
You must not underestimate Sixo, as they are the master behind the Dark Net. The Dark Net is a foul creation, a cancerous tumor that has no right existing in the Ark. All manner of illicit goods are bought and sold through the Dark Net. Weapons, drugs, anything you can think of. Even the bomb that Exotic used to blow a hole in the Ark was also obtained from the Dark Net. I want to ask, why do you think the Dark Net, a site where you can purchase all manner of dangerous items, has not been shut down?
Because it's connected to some high-ranking individuals?
That's possible, but there's an even simpler reason. That's because the central government is unable to eradicate it.
What?
No one knows Sixo's identity, how old they are, whether they're male or female, or if they're human or NIKKE. Nobody's ever seen them or heard their voice. They're like a ghost whose entire existence is relegated solely online. Despite that, they're able to find out anything they want and exert some form of influence in every aspect of others' lives. When you work as a transporter, you learn a lot about the underworld. However, even as you're being inundated with other information, you never hear so much as a word about Sixo. Not even rumors. Whenever the Darknet servers get hacked, they're restored right away. Physically destroying the server is impossible because no one knows where it is. Likewise, when it comes to apprehending the Master, no one knows so much as a single letter of the real name. Because of that, the Darknet is something the Ark is powerless to stop.
This Sixo is just a spineless scumbag.
Perhaps. But their power is undeniable, even if you can't see them.
I'm not convinced.
Me neither. Just words won't do the trick for me.
Regardless, I would ask you all to stay out of this. Don't get involved for any reason. What are you planning on doing? If I give them a photo of a pilgrim, maybe that could do something.
Delete the photo.
Excuse me?
I promise you no, we should not delete any issues with the violence evidence for her.
I don't understand what you're saying.
I briefly counter the no to liberate.
So, let me get this straight. In order to keep a promise you made to someone you barely know, whom we're not even sure is a friend or foe, you're going to throw me to the wolves?
Liberate?
Fine. I'll delete the photo. But grant me one request. Of all the items you come across here, could you find it within yourself to give me whatever you consider least valuable? Perhaps that will satisfy Sixo.
Sure, I promise.
There. I deleted it. Do you want to check?
Noni, I trust you.
Now what am I going to do?
I'll help you.
Don't lie to me. We barely even know each other. Why would you help me?
Don't even know we wanted to help you.
Thank you, Commander.
Down we go! Finally!
Fix my bitch!
Amazing video. Okay.
I'm going!
Oh wait. Give me that.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Very well. Moving out. The battle begins.
It is not becoming to rush.
As long as we're together, I will.
Proceeding to
coming.
I'm going!
As long as we're together, I will proceeding to target.
And to continue following the path, get rid of this, and there. Take us to another path. Okay, I think I know the path now here.
Okay.
Very
Okay. Goblet.
If I did.
Fragile.
What?
I know this might sound like an excuse, but I had no choice. You know how much I despise being under Sixo's thumb, but my hands were tied.
I know. I trust you.
Thank you. You're the only one I can rely on.
However, are you sure that a little bit of your own personal feelings aren't influencing what you're doing here? If that turns out to be true, mark my words, I will end my own life before your very eyes.
Fragile.
I understand you're being dragged back into this world by Sixo's blackmail under duress. However, if that turns out not to be the only reason you're doing this, I will take away what is most precious to you with my own hands. So please, the only thing I ask of you is not to lie to me.
Okay.
I'm glad that you're safe.
Thank you for coming to save me. I ended up reuniting with Hammering in front of here. She asked if I had seen anything that could be used as a crowbar or lever. I didn't know at the time, but it turns out it was to help the unknown. Even though I haven't worked with Hammering for long, I can already tell that's the kind of person she is. Yeah. Anyway, we were searching for something that could be used as a crowbar, but we had to hightail it out of here when we ran into a rapture ambush. Just when we were about to end up as rapture food, Hammering said she'd buy me some time and turned to run back. We agreed to meet at that white building, but she never came.
Maybe she's dead.
This is where you saw Hammering last? That's right. How was her condition? She didn't look good. Okay, let's get a move on.
Oh, okay.
Let's hurry.
So after this chapter is over, we're ending the stream.
Yeah, and I'll do another part coming soon.
Yeah, okay.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise. Raise and rebuild are all-powerful tools! Fully active! Pierce through! Target! Ahead! Fire at will! Won't give up!
Oh, there's the enemy.
Run the computer room.
Raise and rebuild are all-powerful tools!
Let's just throw this guy out of
Glass
here.
slippers, full contact.
Tore out!
Now is the time of true beauty.
Get out, man.
Yeah, good job, Cinderella.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
It's great to have Cinderella on the team. You made things a little easy for me.
I like Yeah, because Cinderella's really powerful, Twan.
It's ready for your perusal. Just a moment.
Although she's a defense type.
Let's see.
Yeah.
It seems that what Liverin said is true. Since the Pathfinder was formed, Liverin and Fragile have always been on the same missions. However, the number of missions assigned to them suddenly took a significant drop. This occurred immediately after it was announced the Ark had halted its expansion. After that, there's hardly any work records, save for the occasional assignment thrown their way. They obtained permission from Ingrid to engage in additional work, after which they primarily focused on acting as couriers.
Did Ingrid just insist
There
on...
appear to have been some attempts on her end. She tried to get them assigned to Infinity Rail, and looked into getting them to partner up with the Scouts. But this was overturned due to the opposition from the central government. There's a restriction on how many members any given squad can have.
Why is that?
A preventative measure to ensure no single squad gets too large.
Sounds like you say
It
warrior.
might sound petty, but there is indeed a viable reason for their concern. The Goddess Fall incident with Model CX was a major inciting factor. In the aftermath of that tragedy, the central government reached the conclusion that when too many NIKKEs operate together with a common goal, they become uncontrollable.
Then remember.
Yes. It is for this reason that squads are typically composed of 3 members or fewer. Of course, there are exceptions, but there must be a valid reason. However, the Pathfinder's predicament was not considered a compelling enough reason to admit additional members. As far as the central government is concerned, NIKKEs don't need to eat or sleep to survive. That's to say that they don't need money.
What?
It certainly is. Well, there's nothing. Nothing at all.
What?
I wasn't able to turn up anything. No known coordinates or records of any correspondence. Nothing like that. I couldn't turn up anything whatsoever for the entire month before she joined the search team. Even now, when you've seen her messaging on her phone, there's no record of that either. I even contacted Macilis's communication department directly, and they say they don't have any records of that correspondence either. All they have is one record on file, which is Ingrid giving permission for her to join the search team. If you were to believe the records, it would seem Liverin hasn't done much of anything for the entire month leading up to her participation in this mission.
That sounds a little suspicious coming from her.
I thought so
Yeah.
too. But the cell phone that Liverin is using was only released 2 weeks ago. However, there is no record of any credits being spent to purchase it, and no delivery history either.
Is Sixes really capable of doing that?
There is no way a single individual can manipulate the central government's data on a whim.
Could be a simple error with that data.
Highly unlikely, considering records indicated Fragile was busy with her deliveries during the same time frame. I'll continue to investigate.
Alright, thanks.
You're welcome. Just don't expect too much. I have a feeling it won't be easy to dig up anything of substance.
I just like Shippy as a friend, though.
More like you're like a... Like maybe
partner.
some feelings to Helm. Gotcha ass.
Proceeding to target. They are humanity's enemies.
Just like this.
Skip.
I made it!
There we go, another level up.
I'm going! The battle begins! Very well. I made it!
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
More credits! Why need credits?
Proceeding to target.
So you can buy more stuff, Spawn. What do you expect?
Very well. Moving out.
Well, we're halfway there.
They are humanity's enemies.
Proceeding to target.
Is it enough for fighting?
I'm on.
I'm going!
They are humanity's
Halfway
enemies.
there. Halfway there.
Here's my bit.
Give it this one here. And I'll take it. Next event!
Moving out. This is the place.
Oh, back in the same area, but different.
This is where Hammering and I got separated.
Ugh, there's nothing but crystals here.
One
Jeez,
round
why you have to be so...
crystals food.
Is there
Jesus,
any
Denise, why
possibility
can't you just be
underneath
more
these crystals?
crystal about it?
Just a moment. I'll check to see if I pick up any energy fluctuations nearby.
Oh, if Denise heard me say that, oh boy.
What do you mean? I think it would be a good idea for you all to get out of there. I'm detecting multiple energy reactions in that area. None of them are exceptionally large, but there could potentially be a rapture horde in that area.
But Hammering could be here too.
That's also true.
Huh? Alec, you just stepped on something. Can you pick that up?
Huh? This thing?
What did she pick up?
What's this? Looks like some kind of iron bar.
What's something like that doing here?
What's this?
It's a piece of a NIKKE's thigh.
What?
Ayo?
One of the bones that make up the framework in our thigh.
Ugh.
What is something like this doing here?
That's not all. I'm also seeing scattered rapture parts.
And that thing from before that's made of raptures and crystals. The crystal chamber? Yeah. I see parts of that scattered around as well.
Ugh, this place feels like a morgue.
I hate what this place is turning me into. Here I am, holding a body part and feeling relieved that it's not Hammering's.
And rapture!
The energy fluctuations are off the charts now. The data confirms that it's the crystal chamber.
Everyone put your salt!
What?
No more energy fluctuations detected.
What just happened?
This must be some kind of production facility.
Oh.
Or a hive, rather. They scatter NIKKE and rapture parts all over along with the crystals.
Then sit back and wait until a crystal chamber materializes. Not the most advanced method.
It's in line with the primitive nature of the brake system we saw, and the use of glass as an insulator. The only thing that's beyond our comprehension are these crystals.
It's like the Ark. Stumble upon something unknown, and build an infrastructure around it until they come to understand what it is.
Right?
Even the way it absorbs nutrients is the same.
Alec.
Okay, I'll stop.
Wait a minute, come on, didn't Ellen? I mean,
So, Hammering isn't
what was the other one? What was her name?
Erratic nature.
The one who got infected by the crystals? Or has...
Hammering.
Let's start searching.
Hammering, yeah, her. She...
Alec and
any of
Evelyn
these
are the ones
crystals.
got stuck, but Hammering started
You
helping
mean the
this
place
girl
they
here.
produced that huge crystal? She could pop out of anywhere at any minute? If you haven't got the stomach for it, then leave. I'll find her myself.
Neon,
Yes?
time to release a secret weapon!
You mean the secret weapon?
Oh my gosh, what is it? Oh my gosh.
The forbidden power which lies within me. Super Ugh.
Yeah!
Any shut up. Don't ruin the moment.
Scratch that. I'm seeing way too much.
She did Neon take before when we go to the search. Over the detect energy fun session. There's enough of us, so let me take it along.
Roger.
Damn it, Anise, you just had to ruin the moment, didn't you?
But still, the way how Neon says it was kind of funny.
Yep.
You spotted. Engaging.
Another freaking barrier, guys! Fun barrier now
Everything
seems very long.
superfluous will be banished from paradise.
It's only a weekly now.
Raise and rebuild are all-powerful tools. Fully active. Pierce through.
Get him, Rappy! Oh god, the Kamisake here! Kamisake, Tina, Kamisake! Oh, no, fuck you! I said fuck you! Oh my god, let's jump on doors. If you get doors...
Everything superfluous will
Damn
be banished
it.
from paradise. Raise and rebuild are all-powerful tools.
Glass slippers, full contact. Pour out. Now is the time of true beauty.
I like the voices around saying, now it's time for true beauty. It's kinda cool. Don't make her. No,
Come on.
No. There we go.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Damn, but yeah, my commander level, holy shit. I'll do it later.
Just name a tree. I'm going.
I'll do it another time.
Bit by bit.
I think after the chapter, you can go right back.
They are humanity's enemy.
Proceeding to target.
I shall grant you victory, Your Grace.
The wild defense outpost, that thing just gives me crazy.
I'm going.
Coming.
Bit by bit.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it. It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Proceeding to target.
I think it'll take
The battle begins.
okay, and then it's a screamer. The target's not screamer.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
What is up with this game with this random retro name?
Over me.
Here it goes. All the original Kamisakes are back. And the bear guy.
Everything superfluous will be banished
And
from
Rappy's
paradise.
supposed to the first one who gets hit.
Raise and rebuild are
Oh,
all-powerful
Soda took a hit.
tools.
This is way.
Fully active. Pierce through.
Oh, I think it's all Red Hood right there.
Time to finish.
Notice that.
Oh, aid.
The Balloons Kamisake.
Help me.
There's the target.
Reloaded.
Oh gosh.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Oh my gosh, that's shooting Rappy, for God's sake.
Raise and rebuild are all-powerful tools.
Glass slippers,
And
full
you're about to get
contact.
busted.
Pour out.
That's it. Just gonna end this battle because I don't want to get anyone else get busted. A full target had to go against Rappy. What the hell?
I shall grant you victory, Your Grace.
These brothers sure are maniacs. Crash.
Next. Approximately 10 meters to the right. Got it.
Very well busy investigating the area for pasture. I find myself unable to tear my gaze away from Shirley. Shirley, you may take a break.
I'm fine.
Have you haven't been together long?
It's been a while. We've been together since our squad was formed.
She must mean a lot to you.
Of course. We don't often find people like her. I told you before how we mine for ore, right? This may sound strange coming from me, but if we wanted to, we could rob those places blind. Large groups are down in those mines at the same time. Snagging a few gems would be exceedingly easy.
But now that you do that,
I'd be lying if I said I'd never considered it. But every time I got serious about it, Hammering stepped in and stopped me. She'd go on about how we need to have pride. Even if we were on the edge of starvation, we must never lose our pride. Having said that, since we're NIKKEs, we'd never actually starve, so that works out nicely.
she must be high
She can be
horses.
frustrating at times, yes. This is a prime example. Right now, because of her principles, she's willing to put herself on the line for people she barely knows. Like I said, frustrating and foolish.
And kind.
Yes, she certainly is. Almost to a fault. So, that's why I need to save that silly fool. She's been like this her entire life, wearing her heart on her sleeve. If someone as good as her were to die in a forsaken place like this, it'd be too much to bear. No, that simply won't do. She has to go on living, so that she can prove the way she's chosen to live her life isn't foolish after all. That's why I have to find her.
I saved my hands with the tears.
Don't cry. We'll find her. Promise.
Whoa!
I know.
Commander, from now on, it might be wise to refrain from... No, never mind. I think it will be fine.
Wait, what happened?
Approaching at high speed. She's opening fire!
Oh, great!
Commander!
What happened?
Grave again?
Very well.
Are you serious again?
Of course, I knew it would spawn here. And there's another one there who will take us right about here and just go that way and straight to the boss area.
The battle begins. It is not becoming to rush. What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Proceeding. Let's do this!
It's like this. I shall grant you victory, Your Grace. It is not they are humanity's enemy, and so I shall defeat them.
Satellite.
It's like this.
Ugh.
Commander!
Oh god, what is going on? Where?
We're beneath the crystal cluster that we were standing on a while ago. The ground gave way to the bombardment. I'm unsure as to the whereabouts of the others. It's my duty. Well, it'd hardly be a good thing if it were to happen often. That explosion just now was the Unknown's doing. Though I can't fathom why she'd suddenly launch an attack on us. It's a miracle you didn't get caught up in the explosion.
This is her part.
Maybe. Anyway, we need to find a way out of here. Can you move?
I'm trying to stand. I'm confused about it's safe. No, it actually hurts quite a bit. However, I cannot have rapping. Something like this. I'm fine.
That's a relief. Then let's move.
Just a second. Choose my operator device. Only define unresponsive.
It must have come into contact with the water pooled up on the ground.
Yes, what?
Yes,
So they're saying-
based on my analysis, it's not overtly harmful, but may lead to gastrointestinal discomfort if ingested. So I'd suggest you refrain from drinking it.
Noted.
I can't tell which way we're facing, but let's follow the direction the water flows on the ground. This place gently slopes toward the Harmony Cube, so I'm willing to bet the others are heading in the same direction.
Sounds like a plan.
You're up. Come, follow me.
Oh,
What?
Guide you.
Why did you open fire on us?
Grave?
Rather, why did you target the commander specifically?
Giant crystal wanted to absorb him. Holes
What?
in his shoe.
The crystal chamber hid in this pile of crystals and tried to absorb the commander by making small holes in his shoe?
That's right. I knew you'd understand.
leave me to check
Crappy.
this room. And she noticed several small holes. What could they have happened to me?
I don't know. Never seen a human get absorbed before.
Save my life, thank you.
Move.
What?
It's dangerous here. Let's move.
Okay then?
Enemy spotted. Engaging.
That was kind of weird, to be honest.
Yeah, she's definitely up to something.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
And there's Scipius online now!
All-powerful tools! Fully active! Here's go!
See, Twan, you did not realize that until now.
I just like that burst skill animation, those freaking sick.
I've got this.
And that's unfortunate, I don't got me harm, I'm being changed, like you did. Like, how the hell are you getting lucky now, Mason?
I don't know either.
I'll try to get her soon. Because maybe she will come handy, but you know, maybe soon in the future.
Raid and rebuild are all-powerful tools!
Aside on the
Glass slippers,
animation,
full
the
contact.
change,
Alright.
well, you know.
Rebuild, clean it up!
Even when I'm preparing anything.
Now go the satellite!
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Oh, the number! God damn, I just increased it like that was nothing.
What should I call you?
Oh, now she's carrying it.
Huh, she didn't do that before.
Nope, not at all. Unfortunately, I'll have this game. Well, that's understandable.
Forgotten my name.
Then can we call you whatever we want?
Up to you.
Commander, can you come up with a suitable name?
Seriously? What are these names?
Helmet, castic, or coffin?
I don't like the coffin one. I'll go the first option.
Come.
Very interesting choices, Commander.
We all know this one. Me and I, we know this one is great. aka Aben from Odd Tales.
Grave. Call me Grave.
Speaking of the devil, I had to flip it, jinx it. Well,
Yeah, dude.
I know the drill. I know the drill.
Yep, you better do it, Twan.
I know the freaking trail. There.
Oh my god.
I had to flip and jinx myself by doing that. Hold on, let me get rid of this.
All right. Where are we going, Grave?
To the cube. I guided them this way.
Right. Thanks. I have loads of questions.
Can't answer them all.
Are you the one behind these crystals?
No.
That's for sure.
Then what are you doing here?
Long story.
Makes
Old
sense.
story. Faded. Right again. Haven't talked in ages. Hard to talk.
Okay. Why are you helping us?
She rescued me. Kindness, enmity. Repay him.
You can't say that most students did. Okay. I'm a human, so that's okay.
You're not a human.
What?
She's what?
No. This.
You're not a human.
Yeah, because we're a cyborg.
That they will never know.
Humans shout at me. Shoot at me. Be kind to me. The electricity. It hurt. Took off my helmet. And stole coffin. The electricity. It hurt. Light shot out. Cut my stomach. And pierced my head. The
Oh.
electricity. It hurt. If you take photos, more humans will come. I don't like photos.
Oh.
The electricity. It hurt. The electricity. It hurt.
Yeah, we already know that. You already said that.
Hurt.
You already said that.
I ran away.
Oh, finally.
Humans followed. Humans. Raptures. Danger.
Okay, by the way, Twan, you wanna know why I put me? You wanna know why I put for
Electricity.
Harry's line yesterday when me and him were doing VR chat?
What?
Twan, you wanna know what I put for what Harry said when we did like the flipping?
What he put it to him?
I put in the newspaper. I said Bowser is gay.
Other humans.
Yeah,
Betrayed
I
me.
put that there to troll
So-
Baconhead.
Killed them. To survive. You don't shout. You don't shoot. You don't electrocute me. You saved me. You thanked me.
Come on, Gray. You can trust us.
You're not a human. But I still don't like photos.
Don't worry. We're not we'll delete all the photos for you. I promise.
Good.
How the human how betray you?
Yes.
I see. That's how now become a human. Although the guy was still a human.
Good.
I'm confused right now. I'm so flipping confused.
Bit by bit.
Let's do this!
Proceeding to target.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most...
Bit by bit.
Let's do this!
Very well.
I made it.
And level up. Let's go.
It is not becoming to rush.
Is he here?
I will go slowly.
Oh, there is something here.
I'm going!
Coming.
Proceeding to target.
I shall grant you victory, Your Grace.
Proceeding to target.
The battle begins.
By the way, Tuan, I'm not gonna stop calling Dorothy Snooty.
It is not becoming
Well,
to
it's your
rush.
problem, not
I
mine.
will go slowly.
I just like the way how she calls the player Your Grace.
Very well.
It's like very royalty.
Okay, now you can access that area.
And activate this last button here.
They are humanity's enemy.
Proceeding to target.
I made it.
And more phaser outpost increase. Look at the just like gathering.
Proceeding to target.
I just want to take this.
Moving out.
That's number 11.
It is not
Coming.
I'm going! Is it enough for fighting?
It is not
Encounter. Proceeding to target.
Next.
Have you ever encountered other Nikkes before?
I remember 3.
Oh, I know what she means at this point. She could be talking about Little Mermaid and those two. Hansel and
Hansel and
Gretel.
Gretel?
Yeah, because remember, she's safe.
That view? How long have you been wandering up on the surface?
Don't remember.
What happened to the other Nikkes that you met?
All dead.
Wow.
Too late. One was human.
I see.
So give yourself the business to encounter anyone else.
Yes. I have work to do. Long story. Old story faded. Right again.
And I'm so sure I understand. But doesn't mean the origin mission you have to find.
Right. Mission. I forgot that word. What is your mission?
Excuse me?
What do you live for? What do you want to accomplish? What have you done for that purpose?
Rappy.
What the-
You haven't decided yet. You must. It will define you. It is what drives you to live. Look in the mirror. And what do you see
Tuan, look in the comments. What did I do?
in your eyes?
Okay, let me see. I don't know. Let's ignore and keep moving. I hear those words before.
We're almost there. Only a bit further.
Right, let's go. Ow!
Commander,
Yes.
can you take off your shoes for a moment?
We want to work on the bit of our work is
Commander,
remove my shoes. As I do, the shoe feels extremely tight on my foot. At this rate, just the same situation, but well, something's wrong.
why didn't you say anything?
Daddy.
Get on my back. I'll carry you.
I couldn't lean on your shoulder.
Commander,
Okay, really?
Hold on. I will fix.
Bang.
I have all the medicine you need. A full recovery is impossible, but in a half day, you should be able to move. Apply what's on the lid. Eat what's inside. You'll get better.
Thank you.
Rappy?
Rappy?
What are you doing?
Stay back. Don't come.
And something's gonna happen here.
Stay back.
That's a warning.
If you come closer, I'll kill you.
Oh god.
And she's still moving!
Oh,
There she is!
Cinderella.
My god. So she was really inside the coffin. Yeah.
I'm
right.
surprised she managed to carry her like that. No offense, Cinderella.
I might have to clip this part. Or you can do it.
She looks so beautiful when she sleeps.
Hero,
Wait, what?
Oh, her past code name.
Wait,
Or Cinderella.
wait. How does Rappy know Anachino?
That's why. Hold on, that one. That's because Gray will say to stay back because of that. That explains. Oh, here you go!
Oh no, Rappy, what'd you do?
tell me. What is she doing here?
Oh, Rappy.
What? What are you doing carrying around a heretic?
Wait,
Don't call her that.
Oh, she does not like it. This is why the senator wanted to like myself calling the nickname. Rappy, you're crazy. She doesn't like that nickname. She doesn't like that Naichiro nickname. Oh.
oh come on, what happened?
I don't know.
Tell me what you're doing with a heretic.
I said, don't call her that.
What is happening? What the hell is actually happening?
I'm here. There's no cause for concern.
What's going on here? What is going on here?
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise. Raise and rebuild are all-powerful tools! Fully active! Pierce through!
Target clear.
The enemy's already there, guys! Soda! You heartless being!
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise. Raise and rebuild are all-powerful tools!
You're gonna pay for that!
Glass slippers, full contact.
With
All
your
right.
soul!
Now is the time of true beauty. I shall grant you victory, Your Grace.
Damn, the chaos start. Oh, he got the comic style.
I can't believe it.
Bobby, what are you doing?
She shouldn't be here. No, she shouldn't be anywhere at all.
Humans are deceitful.
So now you consider me a human? I'm not sure if I should be happy to hear that or not.
Oh, sorry.
Ugh. The flipping chat thing must have messed me up again.
Oh, goddamn.
Remy!
Goddamn.
I didn't think you'd be able to swing something so heavy.
Time to die.
Rappy, are you insane?
Gray! Don't shoot, I'm begging you!
You're human.
Why did you fight like this?
She insulted my treasure. She insulted my mission.
If that's what you're doing all this for.
And it's my mission to destroy it.
Uh-oh.
She's turning into...
Playtime is over.
Red Hood.
What the?
Red Hood!
Hey. Damn, Rappy.
Give it back. We cannot allow that thing to exist.
Red Hood? It can't be. It
must have
can't
known.
be.
Grave must have known Red Hood as well.
So, you've stolen the dead.
Wait, hold on. That will be one of the countries doing the red ashy, man!
Insulting my mission wasn't enough. You must also defile the heroes of the past.
What is she talking about?
Die and repent.
Anise, here! Don't you move, or we'll blow you to Kingdom Come!
Leon, Anise.
They're here.
Just you wait. I shall see you dead.
Rappy, you are crazy.
Rappy!
I'm fine. Just exhausted. I don't appear to be overheating like before.
Rappy! Commander!
How you find us?
How could we not? With all that ruckus? Did you get into a fight with the unknown?
I explained what happened to Anise and Neon.
A heretic was inside the coffin? And Rappy used Red Hood? Thought you couldn't use that anymore.
Compared to before, the power. It feels more stable this time around.
You've taken that power and made it your own. If that's the case, awesome. But how did you know that what you saw was a heretic? You've seen her before?
I'm certain of it. I even knew her name. Although, I'm not sure how. I can only assume it has something to do with Red Hood.
Perhaps, yes, perhaps one of Red Hood's memories. Back in Red Ashes, folks!
Yeah, that might.
That was my guess. Where are the others?
They're waiting up ahead.
What? What's up with that look?
We found hammering.
What? What? Is she okay?
Let's go. Come and see for yourself.
Okay, hold on. Be right back, Mason.
Can't believe. Tuan? Oh,
Okay, I'm back again. Let's
Also-
continue. Yep.
also Miku's here.
Hello, Miku.
There's my bit. Coming.
Alright, continue.
I shall grant you victory, Your Grace. Proceeding to today are humanity's enemy.
I'm going!
I made it!
Freak off,
Very
Raptor.
well. Moving out.
Number 12. Another
It
music.
is not becoming.
The battle begins.
What's the target here? Another twin tail.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
There she is. There's hammering. But now something's different in her. She has like dirt on her face.
Yeah.
Hammering.
You came. I'd love to give you a big hug, but
Oh, hold on. My bad.
You're still in the mood for jokes, aren't you?
how's my condition?
You've nearly been devoured by those accursed crystals. While they haven't quite reached your core, your insides are practically stuffed with them. They've pierced through your back and attached themselves to the wall.
Ah, so that's why I couldn't get up. I thought I was imagining things. So what happens now?
I don't know. It's either you live or die.
Well, I certainly don't want to die.
I know that.
My arm got bad. I tried to detach it. But it didn't go well. I was too scared. I just couldn't bring myself to do it.
I understand.
Hello, good morning.
Hey, Miko.
What seems to be the issue? I can't guarantee it if it's completely broken.
I think we should fix the water
That should be an
damage.
easy fix. Give it here.
Just don't install boom. Alright?
Ugh, give me some credit, will you?
Hammering. You're gonna get something as well. It's probably gonna hurt.
I figured. Just make it quick.
Oh, what is this game?
Guys, the Victor
NIKKE.
NIKKE, we're recording chapter 30 right now.
Roger.
All right. Here we go.
I see.
Time to get the crystals off hammering.
No need to fear, this is only a drill.
Here. It'll be over soon.
But
It feels like I'm being stabbed from the inside.
The crystals seem to be affecting the nerve
you
sensors.
see, Tuan, you saw what I did there?
Yep.
You fool. It's your own stupidity that got you into this mess.
I thought you liked living that way. Drilly.
I do. There. You're free. Can you walk?
My body feels really heavy. It's a bit cumbersome to walk, but I can handle it.
In other words, you can't walk.
No, look at me. Sounds a bit strange when I walk, and my movements are a bit choppy like in an old video game. But at least I'm mobile.
Please stop saying this nonsense.
Here you are, Commander.
Huh?
You fix it? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Lads, I'm actually gonna head out right now because I'm going to have dinner. I'm gonna do
Okay.
sunset and then dinner. So yeah.
Okay, okay, after that I will go in VR chat, Mason.
Loud and clear.
Okay.
I thought
So
something
later, guys.
See ya.
See ya.
Okay, great.
I'll see you at the chat.
Yep. You're playing or no?
I see.
I'll put in a request, but I'm not sure what it'll amount to.
Are we heading back now? Yes, we've accomplished our goal.
All right, I'll lead the way. Fortunately, the crystals aren't expanding like they were before, so we should be able to return safely. The only question is, how do we get back up the tunnel?
Things at the Ark have calmed down, so transportation robots will be provided.
I also set up ropes and footsteps in the tunnel as we came down. It'll be a bit of a challenge, but we should be able to climb up. Nicely done, Drilly. You think of everything. Let's get going. Fragile, you're up.
Okay.
Let us get off to a beautiful start. Pathetic.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise. Raise and rebuild are all-powerful tools! Fully active! Pierce through! Target! Ahead! Fire it well!
Yes, I'm still here. Oh my god, no, 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 no. God damn it, little Dorothy. That's why we distracted.
Let's roll!
I got distracted because I was gonna shoot those freaking ass raptors exploding.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Let me turn that up real quick. Put that in back on as well. Display simple. Yeah, continue.
Raise and rebuild are also fully active. Pierce through!
Now is the time of true
Let's bring hell! Oh no, you don't! Okay, clear for now. Just wipe out those creatures.
Everything superfluous will be banished. Raise and rebuild are all powerful.
Last slippers, full contact.
Target! Hold on! Okay! Fire it well!
Oh, there's a target. Destroy the sleep hell, my friend. Oh no, you don't!
How heavy your burden has been.
Oh no, you don't! No, 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 no! Ah!
You knew it.
Superfluous will be banished. Raise and rebuild are all powerfully active.
I'm good.
Trying to finish.
Just died in midair. Okay. You have to freaking die in the midair. Logic.
Well done.
I made it!
Mission clear.
I have something to say.
Don't even think about going back to see the Harmony Cube again. Just drop it. You have no idea what you are going through right now.
If things are getting dangerous, it's best to sever my head. I can't do it myself, so one of us should do it instead.
You make it sound so easy. What if something goes wrong? You might die. But what about me?
Come on, nothing bad will happen.
How can you be so sure? You're being a fool.
Drilly, we may never return to this place. If we don't go back there and do something, someone else may stumble upon it and claim it for themselves. Is that what you want? I've come all this way and been through hell. So I'd like to have something to show for it. For our future. One where we can hold our heads high.
Is it possible?
How long were you sitting there saying aside?
About half a day.
Goddamn.
2 hours is enough.
Thank you.
On it.
What? Are we really going back? You've become rather gung-ho about this whole search mission, Master.
It's quite striking.
What?
I'll set our route toward the Harmony Cube. However, if Hammering's condition worsens, we will immediately detach her head and return.
Thank you. Even if I die in the process, at least I'll die with no regrets.
Stop talking like that.
I'll do that later. And boss time.
Bit by bit. Very well. Moving out.
I'm going!
Proceeding to target. Encounter.
Bit by bit.
As long as we're together.
I'm going!
They are humanity's very well.
I made it! Bit by bit.
It is not becoming to rush.
Encounter.
to the city?
Proceeding to target.
Is it enough for fighting?
All destruction, chaos, madness. Wait, hold
Very
on.
well. Moving out.
Oh, you crystal chamber! That's all you get last time.
Proceed.
Let's do this!
It is not
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Hey, get over there.
Very well.
Encounter.
Oh, of
It
course.
is not becoming to rush.
Oh.
I will go slowly.
I did get it somehow. So wait, okay, I'll take it.
I'm going!
Encounter.
Well, it's boss time. And of course, it's all no, but I know who it is.
I'm going!
Rappy, which you can hold.
Yes. It's the lost sector.
It seems to be like this only around the Harmony Cube. Fascinating. Lost
Harmony is a device intended to facilitate the construction of the Ark. It would make sense to lay the groundwork in the nearby vicinity.
The materials all seem to be glass.
You're right.
I think it's to guard off the crystals.
My thoughts exactly. The objective is to construct buildings, but that's no good if they get devoured by the crystals as soon as they're built. So, if you want to prevent the encroaching crystals from interfering, you'd have to glass as a building material. I think that's their thought process. The building where we found Miss Liverin seems to confirm that theory. However, some kind of error in the calculations caused it to manifest in a remote place.
Can we take some of these?
Are you okay?
Yeah, just a bit tired. I'm okay. This place is amazing. I'm glad I came here.
Let me take a look at you. Okay, good. They haven't reached your head yet.
It seems pretty certain to me by this point, yeah. Although, I don't understand what would be the point of making a city of glass. For tourism? Well, I suppose that would be rather unique.
Everyone? Now that we've seen everything, should we start heading back? This place makes me feel uneasy.
Hold on. I'll just take some of this.
Yes, we should head back and rest. Wait! Liverin, I knew something was up. Why would you agree to go back when you hadn't obtained anything? Are you planning on giving this to Sixo?
No, it's not what you think. You can't take the crystals back. That spelled disaster for the Ark. That place is teeming with food sources for that stuff. It'll be fine. That's why I put them in that glass bottle. I'm sorry, if you'll excuse me.
Oh.
My leg! Gunshot wound? Fragile, did you shoot me?
Oh my god.
If you're going to spend the rest of your life in fear of Sixo, perhaps it's better that you die. Then you won't have to be afraid anymore. And you won't hurt anyone else either.
Oh, wait! Fragile!
Oh, that's no good.
The crystals are expanding.
What?
Quick, her head.
What do we do with her head?
Rabbit!
On it.
Oh no.
You did that with your bare hands?
Check her status.
Her head, it's not on her body.
Pull yourselves together.
There's a bit of crystal at the base of the neck, but the rest seems okay. Can you remove it? I'll try.
Crystal?
Cameron's body!
Oh.
Oh no.
You've really done it now. Crystals consume electricity, right? Well, look what's above our heads right now. It's a device that uses all the electricity that's been collected. We'd be the best meal it can ever dream of.
So they are going after the Harmony Cube.
The crystals are continuing to expand. They're forming something. It's a crystal chamber. All right, let's do this. Here we go.
I'm so nervous.
Well, it's been the
Me
pain
too.
to this sucker.
You too, Miss Troney?
Don't you move, Liverin. I'll deal with you when we're done fighting. Although, you won't be able to go anywhere.
Wait, who I'm dealing this time around?
She said something about crystal chamber, yeah?
Wait. Are you serious? Ah! It's my revenge, moron! This time, I will not show any mercy to you! Bring on crystal chamber! What?
Everything's superfluous.
Crystal chamber.
Fully active.
Now is the time of true safety.
What the?
Everything's superfluous, and we can raise and rebuild our all help.
Glass slippers, full
Now
contact. Now is the time of true safety.
Think wisely.
Everything's superfluous, and we can raise and rebuild our all help. Fully active. Here's clean it up.
こ Barrier! You're the. Oh!
Back in a second!
I'm not getting around anymore.
Be back in a second! Reloaded!
Everything superfluous will be dead.
Raise and rebuild are all covered.
Glass slippers, full contact.
Hold
Captain! Down you go!
What a truly
Well
beautiful
done.
story this was. I am most pleased with it.
You're out of here, Crystal
Crystal
Chamber.
chamber down.
For real. Please! Any crystal remaining?
None that I can see.
I need to take care of Hammery. We're returning immediately. Rabbit, you take a ladder.
Roger.
I'm ready to figure out how to take it. As now, no one is allowed to find upon underneath it.
Very well.
We have to go. Let's go. We have to hurry.
Got it.
My beats. I'll do that later. For now, going to the lobby. Okay.
Yes, everyone has returned to the Ark after a detailed examination. Safe for hammering.
What happened to her?
Her head is being stored in a special case made of insulating material. She's currently on the surface.
She's up on the surface? Where specifically?
It's far too risky to move her, so we have set up a temporary camp. The location is strictly confidential. Not even I know it. I only know that Drilly made a special request to remain there with her. So now it's just the two of them there. The bit of crystal left at the base of Hammering's neck meant they couldn't place her in a brain shelter.
If there's no electricity, why hasn't the crystal disappeared?
Small amounts of electricity are generated in the brain and body. So, it appears the crystal is moving towards her brain, albeit very slowly.
Going from bad to worse.
We are hard at work making a new brain shelter that won't be affected by the crystal. Once we do that, she'll be moved back here.
Moving her here would probably be the best course of action. It's not like there are a whole bunch of people or resources that would be put in danger.
Is there no way to remove the crystals?
There is, by cutting off the flow of electricity to the brain. This, however, would kill her.
Well,
What else can we do?
We are looking for a solution. MMR has gotten involved, and they are sure to come up with something. Fortunately, the crystals don't appear to affect the nymph as ordinary corruption does. Given that the crystals are a physical entity, I am confident they will be able to resolve this situation.
I certainly hope so.
well, Labyrinth.
I have not received any news on her, other than that she is being held in the detention facility. NIKKE is having difficulty in reaching a verdict since she failed to commit a crime. When Liverin was arrested, there was an incident in which Fragile caused a disturbance. After being struck by an incapacitating round, she was placed on house arrest.
Do you think Fragile really intended to kill Liverin?
She probably made the decision after having a talk with her.
What about electric shock?
They're busy writing reports. Once they're done, they'll probably be rejoining you.
They are the only party involved in this incident that got out unscathed.
That's true.
What's the second only thing about the whole episode?
They reached a conclusion a short while ago. I'll read their statement.
The crystal region has been deemed excessively perilous. Nothing from these areas is to be utilized in any way, no exceptions. In addition, leaving these areas unchecked has also been deemed dangerous. Therefore, the area will be eradicated. That's all.
I didn't expect that. I thought for sure they'd try to get something out of it.
That shows just how dangerous that place is. If one minor slip-up ended with a single crystal entering the Ark, it could spell doom for us all. Various methods are being considered. But one thing is for certain. Absolute will head to the surface and execute the mission.
Oh.
The Special Commando will also be participating.
Oh.
The burden of being good at your job, I suppose.
Grave is probably still up there.
I'd say that's a safe bet.
I won't let her get away next time.
It's just as Liverin said. There's nothing. The only thing we have to go on is that name, Sixo. And even that is most likely an assumed alias. Like a nickname on the internet? I think it's something like that. We have an important mission ahead of us, so hold off for now. I'll continue looking into Sixo, and I'll let you know if I find anything.
Ruby, I don't need those in those items. I can buy them. Now, before we end the episode, I gotta do the 10 draws here. If I get a Carnal, I luck. It's still 4%. Lady Dog, guide me. Again. Please, Lady Luck. I'll screw you, game. Maybe it's not my day, I guess. Like I said, freaking 4%. Anyway, so yeah, folks, that was gonna be this episode of Goddess of the Livestream of Goddess of Victor and NIKKE. I really gonna do this another time very soon in the future.
Yup.
And probably find out why the hell Rappy attacked a grave. I had some. You will find out later soon, Commander.
Yeah.
But before we end, it's time for the wheel thing. Yeah, as before you remember last time back in my previous live stream, it ended on VR chat as well. If it belongs to left of that 2, I'll let Ultra join us. Well, let's spin this wheel. I swear, it belongs to left of that 2. And I jinx it!
You jinxed it.
I know the drill! I know the drill! God damn it! Okay, well, that's gonna be the end of this live stream. The next coming live stream after the previous one's gonna come is gonna be Level Dead 2 with my Discord friends. And Ultra will be there, of course. So thank you guys so much for coming this today. Please hit the like
If he
button.
wants to.
Thank you. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. And we'll see you all next time. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone.